Yeah, I see the title, man. Let's get to it.
Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. My name is Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're ready for your weekly dose of old school NBA basketball. In today's episode, I want to take a look at 10 incredible Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon moments that we as fans will never ever forget. But before we dive into that, let me ask you guys for a small favor. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoy the content. All right, enough said, let's get right into it.
Shout out to y'all, man. That's been, you know what I'm saying? I've been going at it in the comments and whatnot. You know,
nobody gave the Rockets a chance. NBA Finals between the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic. Nobody gave the Rockets a chance. And in game one, at first it looked like, well, everybody was right. But then Kenny Smith went hot, and Hakeem Olajuwon had this incredible game winner.
He'll inbound the ball. He hit the big one in the playoffs earlier, but they get it to Smith. Kenny ducks, leads, fires. Oh, what cold-blooded three! He's building! 1:06 to go, and we're tied at 110. And that's a new.
Yo, it's crazy. See Kenny hit that jump. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so used to seeing him in his suit, you know, like on the little TNT platform. You know what I'm saying? Just analyze it, you know, be the analyst. To see him actually hooping, that's been crazy, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not like Shaq, I guess you could say. You know what I'm saying? That you done seen highlights, you already know Shaq hoops, you know what I'm saying? That's
1:06 to go, and we're tied at 110. And that's a new record for an NBA Finals. In three-pointers, 7 now for Kenny Smith.
We think that the other team is going to fold under pressure. That's our attitude because it's proven in the past that we're going to come out and play our game and play a top of our game in the clutch games, and we just don't think other teams can do that.
And even when the Magic did execute to tie the game in overtime,
he's wide open. He hit it!
The Rockets were ready to go one better.
Goes against Clyde. You cannot flip the ball. Clyde, come get it. You got 5 seconds. Let's go. Got time. Let's go win the game.
One shot. You got to scramble. Get on the glass now. See if we can get him to take a bad shot and get on the glass.
And once again, this game is tied with 5.5 seconds to go. Ellie is going away from the ball. Kenny Smith is going to try to get it. Smith circles out back. Instead, they give it to Drexler. Oh, he's driving. He goes. He puts it up. On the rim off. Tipped in by Hakeem. The Houston Rockets have stunned the Orlando Magic. And they win game 1 of the NBA Finals.
No, as you know, Michael Jordan was one of the few guys that hardly any player was able to block. But Hakeem Olajuwon did it 4 single times in a single game. 4 times in one game. No joke. Let's take a look.
Right side of the move. Swings it outside to Curitan into Jordan. Michael in deep. Scoop pass tipped out of bounds by Houston. The Bulls get the ball with 13 to shoot. Field. Jackson turning on the dribble. In from the left side. Kicks to Jordan in the left corner. Michael in the move against McRae. In for the left. Lays it high. Blocked inside. Olajuwon. No goal.
That's Ralph Simpson too, or Simpson.
Pax works into the left corner. Jordan has it left for the circle. Michael in for the left side. Lays it up. Blocked. No goaltend. Oakley left baseline. Underneath pass to Jordan. Michael indeed got fouled.
In the 1994 NBA Finals between the Houston Rockets and the New York Knicks, John Starks had the chance to win a game, and Hakeem Olajuwon had this incredible block, which showed again what a versatile defender the Dream really was. Let's take a look.
Seconds to go. Rockets lead by 2, and here is Starks.
Look for 3, it's tipped, and it's knocked away, and the Rockets win. The ball was tipped. It was personally blind.
Olajuwon with the big tip.
Now, some of you guys know that Shaquille O'Neal is one of my favorite players of all time. And in the 1995 NBA Finals, well, Hakeem Olajuwon dominated Shaq. Let's take a look.
One-on-one with O'Neal. Backing it up. Fade away. 10-foot rainbow. Unbelievable basketball.
Come here, Shaq. Let me teach you something. Let me teach you something.
Olajuwon with the ball, the spin, the shot.
He's got it.
Another magnificent all-around performance.
I love players who remember the glasses there, man. Make it easy on yourself, man. You right in front of that joint, just right off the glass. You hear me? You don't need to try to, you know what I'm saying, splash that motherfucker all net. Right off the glass. You know what I'm saying? Fundamental. Come on, man. What's up?
Olajuwon with a jump hook. What a shot by Hakeem.
just know when somebody really works in their move and works in their craft, man.
It's only fitting.
The moves look so. That was Hakeem that hit that? I ain't even see that. What about life? I thought it was just one of his teammates. Word. That's crazy.
What a way to end it. Come on,
you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, you can tell when somebody works in their craft, bro.
How sweet it is.
The moves look so much smoother and comfy while they're doing it.
For their second consecutive NBA championship. Olajuwon to the line.
Use the contact, fill up the contact. No.
Olajuwon had everything. You know, most all the other centers, at best, they got 2 or 3 moves. But Hakeem, he was very unpredictable on the block. You know, you thought he was going right, he would go left. You thought he'd shoot a jumper, he'd come with the up and under. And mentally, he was a guy you couldn't break. Like all the other guys, I say something about in the paper, especially the Georgetown boys. You know, I say something about Alonzo, Dikembe, they get mad, you know how they play. But, you know, you say something about Hakeem or you throw Hakeem a ball, he just look at you and go, nice move, big fella.
Again, we will take a look at Hakeem Olajuwon blocking Jordan, but this time with a game winner. Let's take a look.
Rockets will be playing perimeter defense. Jordan for 3. Blocked by Olajuwon, and Hakeem takes it to end the game.
Hakeem got a lot of blocks, bro. That's true clutch blocks already. You know what I'm saying? Game-winning shots.
You know, I said it countless times on my channel already. To me, Hakeem Olajuwon is the best big of all time. And I know there are Shaquille O'Neal, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but when it comes to being versatile, especially on the defensive end, Hakeem Olajuwon was just the perfect defensive player. Let's take a look at one of the greatest chase down blocks of all time.
Right to Hakeem. Good heads-up play. And a steal by Strickland, a lazy pass. Olajuwon blocked it away. Wow. Well, Hakeem give and Hakeem take it away.
Now, earlier we took a look at Hakeem Olajuwon dominating Shaq in the NBA Finals, and he did the same thing to Patrick Ewing. Let's take a look.
Patrick Ewing, a rivalry that dates back to 1984 when Ewing's Georgetown Hoyas beat Phi Slama Jama of the University of Houston for the NCAA title. Here they are going.
So Hakeem Olajuwon dominated Patrick Ewing, he dominated Shaq, and now he dominated David the Admiral Robinson.
Took away Olajuwon's MVP trophy.
That was the night. The night that he didn't acknowledge Hakeem Olajuwon. David mentioned every player but Dream. And we're playing, and I said to Dream, I'm like, that doesn't make you bad. No, Kenny, he deserves it. Then after the game, he had like 46. He goes, I'm going to his house to get my MVP.
They would bring that attitude next to San Antonio. Awaiting them was the team with the league's best record, the season's most valuable player, and some added motivation.
Congratulations, David Robinson, 1995 NBA.
Seen the video in this one.
Especially for Hakeem Olajuwon.
I think deep down inside, with his personal pride, it gave him some extra fire.
Hakeem, who has the heart of a champion, you know he'll respond tonight. He will respond.
Should have ever given that award out before the series started.
It was a point Hakeem would drive home to David Robinson.
Oh, man.
He didn't know how to guard Hakeem.
If David Robinson is not quick enough to stop him, nobody is.
Dream gave him too many fakes, and I think that's just really frustrating.
I tell you, Olajuwon has David Robinson just bamboozled.
You kind of felt like he could do what he wanted when he wanted.
Robinson is saying, what must I do?
When he made that one shot where he wasn't even looking at the basket, he just finger rolled it behind his head, and when I said, well, somebody's in trouble for them. You know, it's going to be a long night.
Dominating Robinson and the Spurs, Hakeem helped the Rockets win both games in San Antonio, stunning their favorite opponent.
And the Rockets will go home looking to sweep the team with the best record in ball when the playoffs began.
I mean, I don't even know how I can say it with a straight face, but I thought most of the time I defended him pretty well. The man just played, I mean, as well as I've seen anybody play in a long time.
All right, you guys, that was it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this video because it was such...
Yeah, that's the end of this joint, y'all. I know what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep commenting in the comments, man. Keep, you know what I'm saying? sharing your opinions and all that, you know. And make sure y'all let me know what videos you want me to react to next. That's very important as well. I appreciate when y'all, you know what I'm saying, when I be gone for like, I guess like 2-3 days or something like that, you know what I'm saying, and I don't react to a video fast enough, y'all in them comments, you know what I'm saying. A few of y'all was in them comments. I'm gonna start remembering y'all names too, shouting y'all out. I appreciate that for real, you know what I'm saying. Help me get back on my time and where I need to be, you know what I'm saying. Or, but I think I already said share the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man.